What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back and ready to check out Season 3, Episode 14 of Once Upon a Time. Let's get into it. I love the music. Ugh! Oh, hey, boo. How you doing?
This is impossible. This shouldn't be here. This is all wrong.
You're right. A full-grown princess still living in her nursery. I don't even have a proper vanity.
Oh.
Emma, what are you doing here?
She looks
Just looking
gorgeous.
for a place to practice. I'm a little nervous about tonight.
Tonight? What's tonight?
The ball. You know, I've never been to one before.
Holy shit.
I don't even know how to dance. Teach me.
You're a natural, just like your mother.
And you are the best teacher a daughter could hope for.
But Emma, this is everything I ever hoped for you.
Me too. It's a shame I never got it.
Oh!
What do you mean?
I'm not really here. I was never here. I should be, but I'm not. All for one reason. You failed me.
Damn!
Goodbye, Daddy!
Okay, I'll save you!
You can't save me! You failed me! There's nothing you can do!
No, Emma!
Don't fail the next one.
No!
Don't fail the next one.
Oh my god.
Snow?
Well, look who's awake. Come look at this view, Charming. I've forgotten how beautiful it was here.
Someone's in a good mood.
I am. I have some pretty wonderful news. We're pregnant.
You
And
are?
you just had that nightmare?
Are you not happy?
No, I'm not. I am thrilled.
Are you? Are you?
So now that we know who we're dealing with, how do we find this wicked witch?
We start by asking if anyone's seen a woman with green skin.
We're cursed in Storybrooke. She'll look like any one of
Then we
us.
start somewhere we know she's been. Regina's office.
I went over it with a fine-tooth comb.
You were coming for magic. Maybe there's physical evidence that you missed.
If you want to waste your time playing Nancy Drew, be my guest, but we can't let Henry wander around with that witch and her flying monkeys.
Since one of those flying monkeys could turn out to be his father.
Still no sign of Neil?
Point being, someone needs to protect Henry. He doesn't even know what's going on.
I'm guessing you're volunteering?
If you find anything, call me.
He thinks we're here because I'm on a case.
Well, look who's gotten good at lying.
Just don't let anyone slip up. As far as Henry knows, you're just Madam Mayor and that's it.
I'm well aware of how Henry sees me.
Time's wasting. There's something wicked in your town. What do you say we go
Ooh.
find it?
Such a babe.
Enjoying your little toy?
Spinning. It cleans the mind, soothes the soul. It cleans the mind, soothes the soul. It cleans the mind.
You look as awful as you sound. What? You're not enjoying your cage?
Let his ass out.
Appreciating your jailer. Oh, no. You look like you want to hurt me. Go on, then. Give it a go. I'd love to see you try. When we both know that you can't, not when I have this. You're a slave to it. And to me. Frustration can be so intoxicating. On others. The only one that can do the hurting here is me. Why don't you be a good boy and sit back down?
Well, what are you waiting for? Don't let me stop you. All the voices in my head will be quiet when I'm dead.
I'm not here to kill you, Rumpel, but you really need to keep up appearances.
Appearances. For what? For why? Let me spin. Spin the madness away.
No. I think the spinning is bringing the madness. Here, come closer. Now, hold still, lest you want me to nick that pretty face. You're probably wondering how I know how to do that. Did I
Don't
ever tell
even
you
have
about my
any
father?
shaving cream.
His hands used to shake from drink or worse. I didn't ask. He didn't tell me. He couldn't abide going a day without a shave. So I had to learn how to shave him. He used to say that no matter what we were feeling on the inside, we had to put on our best face. In our land, you and I never had that choice, did we? No matter what we did, our outside showed exactly what was rotting on the inside. But we're in a new land now, aren't we? A land filled with opportunity, not the least of which to look.
I hope you had a breath mint. You're awfully close.
Oh,
Damn.
I'm so sorry. Did that sting? Handsome as ever.
Appearances. You don't care about appearances. If you cared about appearances, you change my shirt. That's exactly what is in you.
What I'm after, Rumpel, is something you've spent a lifetime seeking. Something that goes against your very nature. Something that I can't afford to wait that long for. Luckily, I won't have to.
She plays pretty good evil. This lady.
Can I help you?
Oh, you must be Mrs. Gold.
No, I'm not.
Is Mr. Gold around?
He isn't. He died.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Belle.
Belle. That's such a pretty name.
How'd she get him?
I'm so sorry to bother you, but I was hoping to buy a baby gift for a lovely woman I met at Granny's Diner. Maybe you know her. She goes by Mary Margaret. See, I'm helping her with her pregnancy, and today's my first day on the job, you know. Curse or no curse, girl's got to work.
Mary Margaret. Why didn't you say so? I think I may have just the thing.
Bless you.
Rude. That's convenient. Oh, shit.
I think I have a partial footprint. You guys see anything?
Other than an austere sense of design, nothing.
Is that blood?
It's berry.
Berry.
Fruit?
Oh, like hollyberry. They grow in bushes.
Are you some sort of botanist in this life?
I worked in an animal shelter, saw dogs track them all the time. The bushes grow in the woods.
You know where?
Northwest corner, not far from the toll bridge.
Everything okay?
Mary Margaret needs me to come back to the loft. We're getting a midwife, and she wants to meet the both of us.
A bit demanding, isn't she? I meant the midwife.
It's fine. Go.
We just got on track here.
And I've got it covered. She needs you. Just meet us when you get done.
And then the midwife, the Wicked Witch, is gonna hold y'all hostage or
To
something.
keep the bottle hidden in my quiver.
Those gold-tipped arrows.
Payment for helping the Queen break into her castle. Never thought I'd be paid to break in somewhere. Just feels wrong somehow.
It's very generous. The Queen must like you.
Simply think she wants me out of her castle as soon as possible. For now, it's the best place for my boy. With a witch on the loose, my first priority, keeping my family safe. I'm sure you understand that.
I do.
If you don't mind me saying, you like a man who needs some sleep more than a drink.
I would if I could.
I've been there. Is there anything you want to talk about? Not talk about?
It's just, I've always known everything would work out for the best. When I was last in the Enchanted Forest, I had my newborn in a magic wardrobe to flee a curse, and never once did my confidence waver.
Then what's changed?
It's just that I don't know. I just can't seem to escape this feeling of dread. And I really need to be there for Snow right now. And I can't be distracted by this fear.
So don't be.
Easier
Lean
said
into
than
it.
done.
After my wife died, Friar Tuck told me of a root would help one overcome any and all fears.
Where do I find it?
Well, it's said to grow under the white moss at the edge of Sherwood Forest.
Anything else?
It has flecks of crystal within its flesh. Looks like stars.
Stars.
But that's why they call it night root.
Did it help you?
I don't really dabble in magic, not unless I have to.
I may not have that luxury.
You should know they say that part of the forest is haunted.
Oh, shit. We gonna see some ghosts?
Perhaps the flask was the right idea.
I'm not afraid of a ghost story. Not when my family's at stake. Thank you.
He caught you in a net. Well, I had just robbed his carriage.
You two have got quite a love story.
Well, speak of the handsome devil.
Mr. Nolan, it's so lovely to meet you.
Okay, so I'm here. Shall we,
Y'all aren't wondering why you have never seen this lady before.
You mean, shall we get this finished?
No. I am here. Let's do this.
Before we begin, I'm going to get us a cup of tea.
Let me make you some tea. That's what I'm here for, to make your life as easy as possible.
I mean, isn't she wonderful?
Nuh-uh.
Seems perfect.
I don't be trusted, people.
It's entirely possible we were all friends.
And it's
Ow.
possible we weren't. I just wish we knew more about her.
She gonna drug you.
She knew Johanna.
Your nanny growing up?
Yes, they were friends.
Ow.
Small world.
David, if any part of this feels wrong to you, to either one of
Now see? Now see?
Please change our minds. You're out, right?
You better do a switcheroo.
Here we go. I heard chamomile is okay. I found it's excellent for the nerves.
Switch. Whenever someone you don't know brings you a drink, you say, I'll take yours, you take mine. Right. That's what was in jar.
Just like stars. Night root.
Help! Please help me! I'm here!
Rapunzel! Hell nah! Hell to the nah!
You're the first
person I've seen in such a long time.
She's pretty.
How long have you been up here?
I've lost count of the years. Are you a prince?
That's crazy.
Yes. You can call me David or Tiara. You a princess?
Yes, but you can call me Rapunzel. My parents are the king and queen of my realm. They're a great leader, adored by our people.
Why did you leave your kingdom?
For the same reason you did. I saw what you were digging up.
You came for the Night Road?
Yes. When I got older, I knew. I just knew I could never be a leader like my parents. But at least I had my older brother. He was next in line. But then something happened. Something horrible.
I'm sorry.
It was a terrible, terrible act. And after his death, this fear started to overwhelm me. When I closed my eyes,
Then the nightmares would come.
they crippled my sleep.
Did you take the Night Road?
Yes, it didn't work. I'm gonna get it was the greatest mistake of my life.
Then how are you still here?
Before I could return home, a witch appeared. Her face hidden under her cloak. She attacked me and chased me into this tower.
Well, you don't have to worry about her anymore. I'm getting you out of here.
You don't understand. She won't let me. Whenever I try to leave, she...
Name witch or not?
It's too late. She must know you're here.
She fast.
Now, you've already gone through labor once. At least you know what to expect.
Oh, yes, we both did. Your hand is recovered from my squeezing it.
Well, it's been almost 30 years.
Second birth can progress much faster than the first.
Seem to have gone from 0 to due date in the blink of an eye.
How's our father doing?
Oh, me? I'm fine.
Don't do it.
Well, Mary Margaret
Don't drink
was
it.
telling me earlier about what happened in the first curse and losing your daughter. It's tragic. Look, I don't mean to pry, but she did express some anxiety about all of this.
You did?
We're missing a year of
She's
memories
so
in
cute.
Enchanted Forest. We suddenly find ourselves in Storybrooke, about to have a baby. It's a bit disconcerting.
I think it's best to just get these anxieties out in the open. And feelings,
are
especially
you, a
those we keep
psychologist?
bottled up, can affect a pregnancy just as much as diet and exercise. I suppose what I'm trying to say is that if you've got any fears at all, it's best to just get it out into the open.
I don't. Whatever's coming, we'll get through it.
Cheers to that, then. You are so lucky to have such a brave husband, so fearless. Mary Margaret alluded that we pulled you away from some important town business. We should just let you get back to it. It was wonderful to meet you, Mr. Nolan.
Ah, David. Nice to meet you too, Zelina.
Pleasure's all mine.
Son of a bitch. Oh, creeper. Who is it? Who is it?
The ice cream good?
Delicious. My mom used to take me for gelato in Little Italy, but this is just as good.
Storybrooke's got its own charms, though I know it must seem quaint compared to the big city.
It's nice, actually. New York's great, but there's so many people it can make you feel
Alone.
I'd
Yeah.
rather live in Storybrooke for sure.
That's the best part of a small town. Everybody knows everybody. It's like,
Everybody knows
like a big
everybody.
Can I tell you something?
sure.
I don't think it was just the case that brought my mom to Storybrooke.
What do you mean?
I think she wanted to get out of New York for a while.
Why do you think that?
My mom's boyfriend, his name was Walsh. He proposed to her, and 2 days later, she's taking me out of school for some job in Maine. She wouldn't take a job in Queens if it meant I'd miss school.
What do you think happened?
I don't know, but I doubt we'd be here if she said yes.
And how do you feel about it? Did you like him, this Walsh?
I liked how happy it made her.
But he was a flying monkey.
I think one day you'll have more family than you'll know what to do with.
You think so?
I really do.
She is so fucking hot. Ugh.
You'll look for any excuse to use that thing, won't you?
Speaking of
I should know
hot,
we're in the right place.
Now we start searching.
Whenever you're around, I inevitably find myself trekking through some manner of woods, courting danger.
Here, I thought you weren't afraid of anything. Always looking for the next adventure.
Oh, is that what this is?
Isn't it? How were you doing for the last year alone on that ship? I'm guessing it was one swashbuckling tale after another. They decided to come back and save me.
Exactly.
You're lying.
Excuse me?
What happened back there? What aren't you telling me?
It's my tale and I'm sticking to it. Let's leave it at that and you can just say thank you.
For my memories?
Well, for saving you from a loveless marriage.
Is that what you think you're doing?
Was a flying monkey.
I didn't know that.
Are you considering it? His proposal?
Does it matter?
Humor me.
well, she found out he
okay.
was a flying monkey.
I was in
Shit.
love, so of course I was considering it. He wasn't who he said he was, and I got my heart broken. That enough humor for you?
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm glad to hear that.
You're glad to hear I had my heart broken.
If it can be broken, it means it still works.
I kind of felt those vibes. How could you deny him? He's just so yummy.
The farmhouse. You have to appreciate the irony.
Who are you?
You've reached Emma Swan of Big Apple Mailbox. Leave a message and I'll call you back.
It's David. I'm at the trailhead and I think I found her, the Wicked Witch.
I don't think that's her.
I'm going after her.
I don't think it's her, though. It's somebody else.
I should never have called to you. I'm the one she wants. If you leave now, maybe she'll spare you.
So I'm getting you back to your family.
Please, she'll kill you. You can't save me. There's nothing you can do.
No, I can't save you. And I will.
Where'd she go? Ah! Oh! Well, damn! Ah! You're strong, whoever you are. Who the fuck is it?
There's definitely someone living here. Looks empty right now, though.
Why are we whispering?
Because good hideouts always look empty. Trust me, I spent a lot of time tracking down people who don't want to be found. I know about hiding out.
Storm cellar.
Oh, that's where Rumpy is.
Well, wait. It's one thing walking around a deserted farmhouse. It's quite another descending into a one-way cellar with no way out.
Scared?
Yes.
There's a difference between fear and strategy. We know she's got flying monstrosities. Who knows what's down there? If this witch is as powerful as we think, we could use some magical backup. Unless you've been practicing in New York City.
Call Regina. Have her drop Henry at Granny's. I'd like to see those flying monstrosities try to get past her crossbow. It's David.
Flying monstrosities.
I think I found her, the Wicked Witch. I'm going after her.
Grumpy. Oh. The brother? Somehow?
Hey! Get away from her!
Oh, it's just like your evil side. What the fuck?
What are you? I'm here.
I'm kind of into Evil David, not gonna lie.
Rapunzel, it's not a witch, it's you. You said she appeared after you had the night room. You thought it didn't work, but it did. The root allows you to overcome your fears by facing them.
Please help me.
She's your fear. Only you can defeat her.
You can't defeat me. I can smell your fears like a stench. Stench of
That
a scared
voice.
shepherd boy who strayed too far from his farm. If that were true, I wouldn't be here.
You have to face
David
it,
on
Rapunzel,
David
you must.
action.
Listen to me. Your fear was you could never be a leader like your parents did.
She fast as hell.
And you can do this.
No, I can't.
Cut it away. Let it go. If you do, you can finally have what you want. So leave this tower.
I don't want to leave.
I understand. To be frightened of an uncertain future, it may feel safe to you. But if you don't face that future, Rapunzel, you will die alone. Is that what you want?
No.
You know what you have to do. Do it.
Bye-bye. Nice. Nice. Okay, can you throw me down some more hair so I can get out? Get down.
Don't you see? Your fear makes you weak.
I'm not afraid.
Saying that doesn't make it so.
I'll die to protect my family.
That doesn't make you fearless, even as the point is proven. Give in. It's easier.
You about to kill him?
I'm afraid. I'm afraid I won't be a good father. I won't let that stop me. Not now.
Bye-bye. Weird. Oh. They gonna think you crazy when you could have been at the storm cellar.
David.
Saving
Are you okay?
Rumpy.
Well, where is she?
It wasn't her. Who was it? You look whiter than a fresh sail.
Myself.
Come again?
It's the witch. She's toying with us.
Did you guys find where she might be hiding?
Farmhouse. We think it's hers.
That's in this. Send that witch back to us.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, witch. Okay, where's she at?
I was swimming in the river, where I shouldn't have been.
Horse,
Where my parents had always warned us to avoid.
horse was doing I got a
And I
pee
got caught in the
dance.
rapids. My brother dove in after me. He saved me, but couldn't save himself.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
The throne was his. I didn't know if I could be queen, and if I didn't know, how could my parents believe in me?
That's who you are. You can't hide from it forever. We're them.
You really think they'll forgive me?
You're their child. Of course they'll forgive you.
Sometimes.
Mother? Father? Are you going to tell me why you were out in the woods all night?
I was afraid.
Afraid? Because we lost him.
Twice. Once as a baby, then again when we were forced to return to the enchanted forest.
No, neither time was our fault.
But because we lost her, I was never her father.
You have been a great father.
To her now. But I didn't raise her. And this child, this one, I don't know. I've never done this before.
You're gonna have to.
We're going to do this the way we do everything together.
How did I forget that? Now come on. We have a nursery to build.
Any particular reason she would send a demon who looks like you?
No idea. Wearing my face, harping on my deepest fears.
It knew your deepest fears?
Yeah, things I never told anyone, even Mary Margaret. It wasn't until I admitted them that I was able to defeat it.
Where is it? Your sword?
After I killed it, the hilt, it disappeared.
What's that mean?
When we face our deepest fears, our true courage comes out. When you use the hilt of your sword to vanquish your fears, your courage transferred into it.
And why'd it disappear?
She took it.
Hang on, the Wicked Witch stole his courage?
Oh,
Well,
you about to be a
symbol of it,
lion?
at least. Symbols can be powerful totems.
You about to be the lion?
I'm so glad you came by.
She's a
I
heifer.
so loved getting to know you. Thank David again for meeting with me. You know, I'd heard so many stories about your courageous prince. I just feel so lucky to have met you both.
Oh, we're the lucky ones. I had no time to prepare for the baby, and suddenly I feel like I can stop panicking.
There's no reason to be scared. That's what I'm here for.
That lock. It wasn't busted before. You ready?
Rumpy gonna be gone.
Everyone stay alert.
Rumpy about to be gone.
It's definitely dark magic here. Can you feel it?
I don't know. Whatever I feel, it's not good. What would the Wicked Witch keep in a cage? Monkeys?
Rumpies.
No, not monkeys. How many people do we know who can spin straw into gold?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Ooh, Regina's happy about it. Yes, she's like, my guy is still alive. Fuck yeah, come through, Rumpy, come through. I love it. I love this show. It is so watchable, so easy to get into. I think that episode, in the grand scheme of things, it was pretty chill. It was good. It, like, I don't know. I liked it, but it wasn't like a episode. I like the aspect of like facing your fears, and usually your fears are within you, you know what I mean? So I kind of like that aspect, and you have to look at them face on to conquer them. I kind of liked the symbolism and the stuff behind that. Season 3 is awesome. I cannot wait to see what happens next. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.